Hi, I'm Cassie Trish.
And I'm Sophie Kibbeger.
Today is Friday, January 20th. This year, the Morp Dance will be held at the Courtyards of Andover on February 3rd from 8 till 11 p.m. Tickets go on sale on Monday, January 23rd, costing $18 for a single and $30 for a couple. Before purchasing tickets, however, students must have the finance office clear all fines. Tickets are limited due to the capacity of the location and will be sold first come, first serve. No tickets will be sold at the door. If 11th or 12th grade students would like to bring a guest from another high school, they must fill out a guest contract from the main office. This form needs to be filled out and turned into the student's assistant principal by January 27th.
Educators Rising and FCCLA are partnering to run a sock drive. Look for the washing machines by the auditorium doors during lunch and donate brand new socks. These socks will be donated to the local homeless shelter, so please bring some in and help those in need.
Now let's send it over to Serini, who will be continuing our series of Anoka family interviews with Mr. Ismail.
Good afternoon, Anoka. I'm Serini Lau. Today we are doing our fourth segment of our Anoka family interviews. Today we have a special guest, a teacher here at Anoka. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Mwamba Ismail, and I teach social studies here at Anoka.
So what is your cultural background?
My cultural background, I was born in Cairo, Egypt, but my family is from South Sudan.
Awesome. Do you have any activities you're involved here at school?
Yeah, I coach football, basketball, and baseball here at the school, and I help out a little bit with the DECA internship and club.
Okay. So where is your birthplace?
Birthplace, Cairo, Egypt. I was born there, and as a family, we moved to America in 1996.
Do you have a short story of where your parents are from?
Yeah, they were from South Sudan, the capital, Khartoum, and they moved to Cairo, Egypt, and then had myself, my brother, and my sister, and then moved to America.
Do you have someone from your culture that has contributed to the United States?
I had to look up a little bit. There was a few singers and a few performers that are well known, basketball players, and but yeah, it's got more entertainment.
Yep. Do you have a common religion that is practiced?
Yeah, so the highest percentage is Islam is practiced in Sudan, and the next highest or small minority is Christianity.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking your time to be in this interview.
Yeah, thank you for having me. My name is Mwamba Ismail, and I'm a part of the Anoka family.
Now let's send it back to the studio.
Thanks, Serini. It's time to dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge, Anoka. Intramural dodgeball begins next Wednesday, January 25th. Registrations are available at the activities office. Turn in your dodgeball registration to Coach Schuster or Coach Hale. Get your team together and get ready to dodgeball.
The annual DECA garage sale is going on now. Be sure to stop by the tables for great deals on all your Anoka needs. Now let's send it over to Kyle with sports.
Thanks, Cassie. It was another great night for Anoka Athletics last night as we took down Andover on the ice and on the mats. We start with hockey, where the Tornadoes defeated Andover 2-1. Anoka used goals from Andy Sutter and Nick Revering on their way to their victory. Joey Miller was tough in the net, stopping 34 of 35 shots. Meanwhile, the wrestling team rolled to a 77-3 victory over the Huskies. The Tornadoes have just one home match left on February 10th, where they will take on the Coon Rapids Cardinals for the Golden Shoes. I believe that day we will also have two wrestlers joining us for duos as well. Tonight, boys and girls basketball each take on Centennial with the girls at home and the boys on the road. That does it for sports. Cassie?
Thanks, Kyle. It sounds like the wrestling team is on a roll. Now let's send it over to Grace and Serini with the question of the week.
Good afternoon, Anoka. I'm Serini Lau.
And I'm Grace Hartman.
Today we are roaming the halls at Anoka High School asking our students our question of the week.
Which is, if you could pick a morph theme, what would it be?
I would do an 80s theme.
Alice in Wonderland.
The wilderness.
I would make the morph theme the 80s.
I would do like the 20s theme.
Christmas.
80s theme.
Harry Potter themed.
I think a great theme for Morph would be a wonderland, a magical wonderland.
Superman, Batman, yeah.
Rock and roll.
I would say the Joan of Arc theme, just because the women are in charge for
Harry Potter, obviously.
I think superhero.
I think haircut names.
Thanks, Grace and Serini. For me, I think something with dinosaurs would be a great morph theme. It's Friday, so that means it's time for duos. Let's send it over to Tyler, who is with members of the basketball team.
Good afternoon, Anoka. With me this week, I have PJ and Joey Lombard, both brothers who play basketball together. We're going to start with you, Joey. What's it like playing with your brother in the same basketball team? Good afternoon, Anoka. With me this week, we have PJ and Joey Lombard, both brothers who play basketball. Have a look at the scoreboard. There's a tie up top with 6. Let's see if they can do it this week. Joey, we'll start off with you. What's it like playing with your brother in a basketball game in high school?
I think it's pretty cool that we're both good enough to play at the same level of basketball.
That's good. And PJ, for you, you've won 4 of your past 5 games. What's to attribute to the success?
Execution.
Execution. Well, all right. Well, let's go get 30 seconds on the clock. You guys know how to play this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best player on the Twins gets overpaid.
Joe Mauer.
That's 1.
Saying baby, most annoying song ever
Justice
made.
Bieber.
That's 2.
He's in Sesame Street, lives in a
Big
trash
Bird.
can.
Oscar.
That's 3.
Sing Single Ladies.
Beyonce.
That's 4.
Skip. King of Rock and Roll.
Elvis Presley.
That's 5.
Leader of Dunder Mifflin.
Michael Scott.
6.
There's a day next Monday is named after him.
That's it. That's it. Tied it with 6. They're sitting up top, though. Good job, boys. Back to the studio.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Thanks, Tyler. Wow, a 3-way tie for first. Sign-ups for the annual Boys Powder Buff Tournament end today. Be sure to sign up at lunchtime.
Finally, before we go, we'll look at the lunch. Today is penny pasta with meatballs. That wraps up our show for today. I'm Sophie Kibbeger.
And I'm Cassie Trish. Have a fashionable day, Anoka.